big breaking story that's coming in at the moment. The 11th round of talks between the government and the farmers has ended, and once again ended inconclusively. Sunil Prabhu joins us with the very latest. Sunil, you've been tracking the details of the story. What more can you tell us?
Well, I can tell you, I have with me somebody who is a delegate of the meeting. What happened? Last time round you said there's a big breakthrough. There is some kind of, at least you were considering it. Now there's division within your unions, and the government is saying we have given the best we can. Now it is for you to decide.
आज गवर्नमेंट के साथ
मीटिंग
मीटिंग आज today's meeting is only 15-20 minutes. There is no discussion, and government said that we have given our proposal, maximum what we can do, but we want that if you want to go forward tomorrow by 12, if you inform us after discussing among yourself, we will arrange a meeting. That's all. There is no other.
So that means they're putting the pressure on you now, that you all are divided and you all have to take a call, because the maximum that they could give, they have done. That is for 1.5 years, they'll keep it in abeyance. So there is really a division within the farmers union now.
Not very big division, maybe some opinion here and there, but majority 95% are united. Maybe 5%, 5-10 organizations may have some different opinion. So otherwise it could be unanimous and they can...
So you feel there is a way forward for going, or is it a complete breakdown?
I think today we'll discuss it, and after discussing...
You seem to be hopeful there is a possibility of the government proposal to be considered.
One more discussion may be possible after today's consultation.
But do you feel, comrade Mr. Hanamolla, because you have been representing the farmers across the thing, that there is a division now within the farmers? The government has been really effectively been able to put the blame now on you, saying we have done what we can. We are ready to give a sworn affidavit to the Supreme Court that we will keep it in abeyance for 1.5 years. That somewhere down the line you all are not ready to, you all do not know anything short of repeal, because that maximalist position cannot be achieved.
You know, that I told, that discussion, we'll do the discussion, and we'll see some more demand if we can add with that. And if possible, we can agree on certain
What more demand do you want,
that
sir?
we don't know, we have to discuss it.
Okay.
Then after that, you can improve it, and we can inform them tomorrow.
But do you believe that once they keep it for 1.5 years in abeyance, that means the bill in effect is actually dead, those 3 farm laws?
You know, it can abate anytime, it can be open. So that confidence is not there among the farmers.
But then do you still demand repeal, or do you
Demand is still repeal.
But if this proposal of the government can be considered?
That we can discuss tonight, and then tomorrow we'll inform.
So here you have it. You can see that the meeting itself was for a very short while, but within the farmer unions, there is definitely a lack of consensus on this important aspect. We'll have to wait and see how they go forward. But nevertheless, the farmer unions are very, very adamant, and they will discuss amongst themselves, and probably the government will be able to find a breakthrough before Republic Day in getting some kind of compromise from the farmers. As he says, 95% are more or less in agreement for the suspension. The question is, how do they go forward? Can they be able to achieve some kind of consensus?
Sunil, the deadline of 26 January is extremely crucial, given the fact that the farmers have threatened time and time again that they will up the ante with that tractor rally. No date, however,